everyone, welcome back to Decorate with Dana. In today's video, I wanted to share with you a pretty good sized farmhouse decor haul. In my next video that I have coming up probably on Thursday, I'm going to be doing a decorate with me, and this will be kind of putting some spring or just some decor touches on my entryway table, as well as a new shelf that I'm going to show you that I purchased, and maybe put a couple things on my mantle or whatever. So that will be my video coming up on Thursday. So a lot of this stuff that I'm going to be showing you in today's haul will be in that video on Thursday. So I picked up some things from Michael's, Walmart, Hobby Lobby, and I think Tractor Supply, and that's probably the bulk of where I found everything. So I'm going to share with you what I got. And so first I'm going to start with from my local grocery store. I forgot to include that in where I got some things. So I was going into my local grocery store just to get regular groceries as usual, and I always stop and look at the fresh flowers. I don't get a ton of fresh flowers because unfortunately, well, fortunately I have animals, but unfortunately they are very attracted to flowers. So I have to be aware of what is poisonous and what isn't to cats, because they are just, they see plants and flowers and they are like instantly right there. So anyways, I was looking at the fresh flowers, and they had in the fresh flowers section these stems, and they are not real. They're just, I don't actually really know what they are. They're not like dried, I don't think. I don't even know what they're made out of, but they're absolutely gorgeous. These are my favorite. So I saw these first and I was like, oh my God. And they were like mixed in with all the fresh flowers. They just weren't in water like everything else was. And I just fell in love with these. I love the color. I love the looks of those. And then they had with them these. And I thought those were so pretty. I don't like really know flowers very well, so I don't know what kind they're supposed to be or what they are, but they're really pretty. And then I found these, and so I don't know, they were all separate, and I just thought they looked really pretty together, and I think that they would look really pretty in some kind of a vase or something where you could put this, or you could even, if you had lamb's ear or some other kind of greenery, mix these in with it. I think that would look so pretty. So I picked up these. Usually I try to find things and already have in mind where I'm going to put them. I don't have exactly in mind where I'm going to put these, but I have so many different arrangements where I like to put greenery or something, so I'm certain I can find a place for these. So these were, they were kind of pricey. I mean, these were $5.99 for each one of these stems, which is pricey, but they'll last. And I don't know, I just thought they were really pretty. So I did go ahead and get 3 of these. All right, so next I'm gonna move on to Hobby Lobby. And so the first thing I got from Hobby Lobby I bought some more of these beads. Love these farmhouse beads. These actually come like this, so they're already kind of like crossed like this. So I think these would be perfect in a tray. I love the kind of aged looking beads, the whitewashed aged looking beads, and then the tassels at the end. So found those at Hobby Lobby. They were, I don't have the tag on them, I think they were $11.99, but when I bought them, they were 50% off. The next thing I got at Hobby Lobby is probably my favorite thing I got on this trip, and that was this Our Nest pillow. Love this. This is absolutely gorgeous, and it's a pretty big sized pillow. It was originally $29.99, which I would never pay, and it was 50% off, so I got it for like $15. I think that's pretty good. I mean, if I go to Marshall's or Home Goods, their pillows are pretty comparable in price. For some reason though, I have a hard time spending a lot of money on pillows. I don't know why. I mean, it's not like they're part of decor also, but I don't know. I hate spending a ton of money on pillows, but I thought that $15 was pretty good for this. You know, I thought it was good and comparable to what I've seen other places. This is embroidered on there, so I think the quality is great. It's heavy, so this is probably gonna go on my entryway table down at the bottom, but I'm not positive. We'll figure that out when we do it together in my next video. So that was, like I said, $29.99 with 50% off. And then the last thing I got from Hobby Lobby was this gather sign. Again, it will either go on my mantle or my entryway table. Not positive which one yet. Again, the aged looking wood. It does have hangers on the back, so you can hang it on a wall. But I'm not going to do that. I'm probably going to be setting it on either the mantle or the table, I think. So I thought that was really cute. That was $21.99. Again, though, it was 50% off. So, and it's heavy. So I think that $11 for this was a really good deal. So I got that at Hobby Lobby. So I think that's everything that I got from Hobby Lobby. Next, I was at Walmart just doing some regular grocery shopping, and I came across this tray, and I think it looks very farmhousey. It's got the wood bottom and then the metal, but not like black or anything. It's like a brushed gray color metal, and it's just called an all-purpose tray. So you could use this for a tray. This will be nice in the summer to have if like we eat outside a lot, or if we have friends over and we're bringing drinks out or something, this would be nice to use. But I think this would also be really nice in a display of some sort. I had originally gotten it because I was going to try to use it in a kitchen vignette when I did my kitchen decorate with me, but it just didn't quite look right with what I had. But if you had the right pieces, this would look really cute in a vignette. Like I can picture one of the old like kitchen scales in here and a crock with some utensils and stuff in here. I think that would look really nice. So I can't remember the price of this. If I can find the price, actually for all this stuff, if I can find the prices, I will put of what I paid. So if they were 50% off or whatever, I'll put those prices in this video also. But I think, I don't know. I honestly don't know how much this was. So I will try to find the price of this and leave it either in the video or down in the description box. So that was it from Walmart. Next I stopped over at Tractor Supply because I was going to get my dog her bones and stuff that she needed. And Trisha Yearwood has a home collection there, and it's very farmhousey, very vintage looking. So I picked up this like metal. It's metal, and it's like the aged looking metal down there and at the top, and it's just like an old milk jug, and it says Lizzie Farms Fresh Dairy. And I don't know, I think this would be really cute either sitting on a shelf as is, or even with some kind of florals or something in it for spring. So this was $14.99, which is kind of pricey. I did get it for 20% off today, so I don't think, you know, that was too bad. But the line is quite pricey. The Trisha Yearwood line is pricey, but if you can get it for 20% off, then I think it's pretty reasonable. So I just picked up that, but they have all kinds of stuff. They have signs and just everything. They really have she has a nice selection there. So there's that. And then next we will go over to TJ Maxx. So I have just a couple things that I picked up from there. The first thing I have was just this cute bunny. He's called the Stone Bunny. And it just looks like a stone. I think it's nice and neutral looking. Again, I don't put a ton of color when I decorate for spring. So, and I think this can just stay out for a while. This doesn't have to just be Easter. So I got him, and he was $7.99 at TJ Maxx. So he'll probably go on my entryway table or somewhere. I don't know. We'll find out. But he was really cute. So next from TJ Maxx, I've been wanting to put a new lamp on my front entryway table. I have one on there, but it's kind of small, and I needed something taller. So I've been looking for just a basic, I like this style lamp, just with the, looks like candlestick style lamp and it has this burlap shade. And so it's just basic, but it's bigger and it's tall. And this was $29.99. Yes, $29.99. And so I think this will look really cute on my entryway table. And if it doesn't, this is one of those things I can definitely find a place for, but that's my intention, is to put it on my entryway table. Okay, so the last place that I went was to Michael's, and I picked up a few things from there. So the first thing I found was this little pedestal, and it was $8, and it's very vintage. It's metal, and it's aged looking, and again, it was $8, but it was 50% off, and I think this would be perfect for a candle, or even by like your sink with like a hand soap or something on it. I don't know. I can always find a place for this, and I might go back and grab a couple more for only $4. I think it's very vintage farmhouse looking, and I really like that. So that was at Michael's. Next at Michael's, they had on clearance, I think it was $9, this farmhouse sign. And it just has the wood frame, and then this is wood in here, and it just says farmhouse. And like I said, it was on clearance for like $9.89 or something. Just has the hangers in the back. Not 100% positive where this is gonna go yet, but I have a few ideas. And then I found over at Michael's, so very similar to that gather sign, Michael's had this blessed sign, and again, one will probably go on my entryway table, one will go on my mantle. This was $30, 50% off, so $15, which is, so it was $15, which is kind of pricey considering I got the other one for like $11, and they're very similar in size. I don't like this. I will be taking this off. That's an easy fix. Again, this probably will not be hanging. This will probably be sitting on something, but even if it was hanging, it does have wall hangers on it also. This is just tied to it, so I don't like this at all, but I would take that off. And either, so this will either go on the, again, the entryway table or the mantle. So this one says blessed, the other one says gather. So this was a little more expensive than I would have wanted to pay, but I couldn't find the blessed one at Hobby Lobby, or I would have gotten the blessed one that was similar to the gather one. So the last thing I found at Michael's that I absolutely love was over in like their farmhouse section, and it is this shelf. So it's just like a hanging shelf, and it has the wood, the aged looking wood on the outside, and you know, that's it. It's just this pretty shelf, and so I'm not sure if like I may hang this on the wall and this might hang over it, but we're going to be decorating this also in my next video. And this was originally, it was $60. It was 50% off, so it was $30. So kind of pricey, but I didn't think it was really too terrible, and it's very well made. This isn't just like chicken wire. This is very sturdy wire in the back. So I thought that was really cute, and I think I know the place in my kitchen area that that's gonna go. Okay, so that was everything that I picked up. And also, for those of you guys asking about how the cat is, he's doing awesome. He's right there making his appearance in this video. But anyways, I wanted to share this, I think, pretty large farmhouse haul with you guys. And we're going to decorate with them in my next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm going to try to at least list the prices and where I got them, and so that you guys know, and if you're interested, then you may be able to find them and you'll have an idea about how much they were. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video where hopefully we're going to be decorating with all this stuff together.